Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I've been quite consistent. This is the 4th video I've done this week, so every week I'm just trying to be consistent for you guys. I'm literally running up this new segment before Marissa comes. So remember, it's not just my segment, it's mine and Marissa's. But today I've got a special segment for you guys. I've got Valentina versus Raejah online, and this is quite a good segment because I've been seeing videos everywhere and I wanted to put my own input in it. I let you guys know what I think about this segment and my true opinions, how I feel like it can be solved, and yeah, so let's just get right into it. So before I start, I'm just going to sum everything up, what has happened. For what I've gathered from evidence is that Valentina was selling a wig on her Snapchat. Cool. Raejah has popped up saying she wants that wig, but obviously the wig from the image is quite different to the wig in real life. I'll put a picture on what the wig looks like in real life. When I saw it, I was quite outstanded. Like, I was thinking, I was very, very shocked. But yeah, it's very, very different to what the wig looks like in real life. So I think she's charged her, like, I think the wig was $240. She's put money on top of it for like an install or like a cab to where Raejah's at. I don't know, but altogether, Raejah paid around $320 for the wig. And in my opinion, I just think that that's outrageous, because if this was a normal person, you know, Raejah has mental issues, mental health issues. Do you get what I mean? If that was a normal person, that shouldn't be that price of the wig. Do you understand? Do you know why? Cool. Let me break it down, in my opinion, yeah? Raejah is saying that the wig is synthetic. But people that do hair, people that have a lot of wigs, would tell you that that hair is 613. Like, I know the difference between synthetic and 613. That hair is clearly 613. Cool. 613 hair is quite cheaper nowadays, so she probably got it from Amazon. And the inches, telling from the inches, I think she said the inches was 24 inches. Quite cheap. So she's probably paying around £70 for that wig. Cool. She dyed the wig pink and grey. Dyeing, probably like max two each, grey, 2 pink, 2. Probably like £20 for dyeing. So that's under £100 to make that wig. So why would you charge, and you're not even installing it, why would you charge somebody over $300 for the wig? To me, that doesn't make sense. And it's just like, to me, I just feel like, this is not just because I don't like her, I just feel like she's taking advantage of Raejah, because she gets a lot of money from Pip, and because of her mental health issues. Do you get what I mean? So I'm going to put a couple clips there. So let me know what you think.
Told me the wig looks like it's anime. Like, when I put it on my head, it looks anime. I didn't go online and say it like that. Most of my friends said it's not even cut even. It's true. Some of my friends said it looks synthetic. It's true. I didn't come and dish you like that. I just said the color. That's it. But because I spoke on your business, now it's time for TikTok content. Oh, Raejah spoke on my business. Let's do TikTok content. Not realizing the person behind the screen is a genuine person, a real life human who has paid hundreds of pounds, yeah, to just be nice, yeah. And you're just the girl that came to install the black wig. She said, after call me, I think they're gonna try. Like, it is what it is. Like, even the fitting wasn't fitting my head. And then you want to come online and post this picture. This is the picture that she used for evidence to say that I tampered with the wig. Please don't use my vulnerabilities to your advantage just because you're not vulnerable, and then try and make it look like I touched the wig. Like, I'm not that slow. Just because I have a mental health doesn't mean I'm slow. This is not how the wig came. The braids were like that, yeah. But you know this little unicorn thing there? It was at the back. The braids were at the back. It wasn't wrapped around. The horns over there, yes, I took it out yesterday.
So I'm going to put a picture of what the wig looks like at the back. What the wig looks like at the back is absolutely outrageous. You've got some lengths of the wig is very, very longer than some parts. Like, it's outrageous, to be honest. Like, if it wasn't Raejah and you actually gave it to a proper influencer, that influencer would have done the same thing as Raejah. Like, it is disgusting. And I see in the comments, a lot of people, they're actually not being scared, and they're saying the truth that the wig is bad. Do you get what I mean? And I've seen other comments saying, oh, Valentina's gonna deal with you, Valentina's gonna deal with you, Valentina's gonna deal with you. But let's take a look at Valentina 5 years straight cussing out people. She's in the same bonnet, she's in the same robe, she's in the same atmosphere, always shouting at people. It's like that's her content. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been quiet for long due to my circumstances. Do you know what I mean? But I've been seeing her like getting involved in things that don't concern her. Like recently she got involved with Cheyenne on TikTok, and she got involved like with just different nitty TikToks. But it's like, I just feel like you want a segment. She's been trying to get a segment, and I feel like she definitely got a segment from this. However, on the other hand, in Raejah's case, I feel like, why would you work with someone that you know is mentally not stable? Like, it doesn't make sense. Plus, I remember she was getting on to Lani saying, oh, you're using Raejah. But yesterday, Raejah had the live.
This is the hair. As you can see, there's 2 long strands here. She said she will trim everything and make it even. Do you see the 2 long strands? Do you see? Do you see the hair? You can clearly see it's not real hair, right? Okay. Because the image that is going around the internet is what is filtered. It's not. Even the staff said it doesn't look like the same wig. That she said even she looked at that picture, she'll get confused about the color as well. Because in real life, I'm being.
Yeah, so basically, I don't understand Valentina, because you were cussing Lali saying, oh, I can't be part of that show anymore because you're taking advantage of Raejah's vulnerability. But Raejah put screenshots yesterday, and it shows 390, another 300. It basically there's another wig that she purchased from Valentina, which was the ginger wig, which was absolutely horrible. But in that case, the way Raejah maintains hair, yeah, why would you give her like a wig like that? Do you get what I mean? But it's like 300, another 300 that we're seeing like random £10, random £20. Bro, it's like you've taken £1,000 from this girl. Do you know what I mean? Because of her mental state. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit like, whoa, what's going on here? And you've been doing it like secretly. So now Raejah is like, she's not scared, and I love that about her, because everybody in this situation loves to be scared, loves to not say anything, but it's your money. Like Valentina was shouting down the whole internet, send me back the wig, and I'm going to send it to someone that actually would like it, send back the wig, but she paid for it. She failed to put in, when she was saying send her back the wig, that Raejah paid money for it. If someone pays money for it, if I paid money for goods, I'm not sending back the goods when I've paid money for it. Like, it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of like the way Raejah stood her leg down, and it's like, no, you know what? I don't like it. At first, she was scared. At first, she was like, I'm sorry, I want to send her flowers. We've all been there. We've all been scared. Valentina chipped her hand in there. And yeah, everyone's just scared, to be honest. So for her to like other parts to be saying that she's not scared anymore, this, that, and the third, like, I'm proud of her. Do you know what I mean? It's your money. Like, people need to stop losing out of money because they're frightened, because of fear. Do you get what I mean? So I appreciate that. Like, I'm happy, I'm proud of Raejah for that. But yeah, Raejah says that Valentina made her go on live and pretend to like the wig and use her vulnerabilities against her. And to be honest, in this segment, I'm seeing a lot of people are siding with Raejah. People are calling Raejah, like, some people are calling, like, in life you're gonna have people that like you, you're gonna have people that don't like you. So in this situation, I'm seeing people that believe Raejah and people that don't, like Valentina fans that don't believe Raejah. And this is just a video of Valentina saying about talking about her PIP and her money status and whatever.
All right, let me tell you guys something about universal credit and PIP. When you're on PIP, remember, every couple of months or every couple of years, they ask you for a review. Then they're going to ask you for a reference. And in that review, they're asking you, I don't think people understand what personal independent payment is. Hence why so much of these lot have cars and all. Now, with personal independent payment stuff, they need evidence. So Raejah's gonna have to prove that she's a mad girl, no? Ask Raejah when was her PIP review.
20% to my wife.
Furthermore, in regards of universal credit, how do you think that goes? If you want to talk about it, because I can tell you a lot about it. Half of these lot that's sitting in there, they know exactly what they're doing because they need something for their paperwork. A lot of people can go and sit down at the GP and tell them that they have anxiety.
That's the thing. It doesn't matter about her PIP review. It doesn't matter about how she makes money. The segment is the hair. That's what we're talking about. We're not talking about someone's finances or someone's income. This is what she fails to understand. And it's like, babe, you're the older person out here. You're the older person here. Be wise. Like, what are you talking about? And in the comments, I can see as well, people are not being biased. People actually have a brain and they're saying, girl, like, stick to the wig. This is too private. Talk about the hair quality. So what are you going to do about it? Do you get what I mean? I'm seeing different comments. I actually siding with Raejah. Like, babe, we're not talking about PIP. We're not talking about my next income. We're talking about the hair quality. You've sent this hair. I'm going to put the hair again. You've sent this hair to me. And this hair is not like what you presented on Snap. What are you going to do about it? Like, Valentina, she's very intimidating. She's saying, I'm going to go to the hospital, beat up your mum, this, that, and the third. You're meaty bad. But Raejah's not meaty, to be honest. She's not. Do you know what I mean? Let's talk about the outside world, because people keep doing this social media stuff. Yeah, people are scared of you. Yeah, Val. People are scared of you. Cool. But let's talk about the outside world. In the outside world, Raejah's gotten man, to be honest. She's had relationships, long relationships. I don't see the same from you. And this is not me being biased. This is trending news. This is not me being biased. But that's what I personally think. Like, babe, who you calling needy? Like, what are you doing? Like, do you know what I mean? But that's the thing. That's, again, if you knew she had mental health issues, why are you doing business with her? Simple. It's so simple. Now that Raejah is saying that the wig is not good, this, that, and the third, you want to be bringing up their mental health issues. Well, does that make sense? Stick to the story, girl. Stick to the wig. The wig is bad. The wig is bad. I'm gonna put more. It's bad. Do you know what I mean? So stick to the story. And yeah, I'm so glad that she's actually like not scared. How are you going to tell someone to refund you? How are you going to tell someone to give me back the goods when you've paid her? If someone pays for a purchase, it's theirs now. She's not going to send it back to you. Do you get what I mean? Look at the comments. You paid 240 for that note, 120 likes. It's ridiculous. So from all of this, like, let me just round it up. From all of this, yeah, I will just say from this, in my personal opinion, because this is my personal opinion, this is my segment, this is my channel, I'm allowed to have my opinion. I would say, know the people you work with. If you know she has mental health issues and you want to use it against her when she doesn't like something that she purchased from you, why would you work with her? 1. 2, colouring hair ain't for everyone. It's not. I've had a colouring business before when I was younger, and a similar situation happened to me like this when the girl didn't like the end result of the colour, and she was like, oh, can I have a refund, this, that, and the third. But it didn't go online or anything. But this was when I was really, really young, like 17 or 18. But yeah, colouring hair is not for everyone, to be honest. That wig did not look like how it did on Snap. That's my personal opinion. That's not just because again, this video is not biased just because I don't like her. Do you know what I mean? I'm just stating the facts. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, overall, I hope this situation gets sorted out. Again, you cannot beat a customer up because they don't like goods. You cannot bully a customer just because they don't like goods they've purchased from her. Be a good businesswoman and see how you can work out the situation, because at the end of the day, if you want to protect your business, this is your business, this is your brand. If you want to protect your business, your brand, how are you going to get people to work with you again if you're cutting out customers that purchased your goods? It doesn't make sense. But yeah, anyways, if you like this segment and you want to see more segments, and write in the comments what segments you want to see me do. And yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And probably in the next video, you're going to see me and Marissa doing it together. But yeah, I hope you like this video. Subscribe. And follow our Instagram. Our Instagram is active right now. RDXMBUNFiltered. Follow our Instagram. And yeah, be excited because more's coming. Goodbye, guys.